one too.
No, I have not. I've shaved it.
The esthetician Kelly, she said a girl farted in her mouth because when she waxed her ass. Yeah.
In her
And sometimes
mouth?
you poop. And sometimes you poop, like, because you have that reflex. Some people shit a little bit, and they just have to wipe it away and not say anything. Mm-hmm.
I would say something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, clean your shit up before you come here. Literally.
Could you imagine if, like, you were, like, the person that does the waxing, and then, like, somebody walks in with, like, a streak up their ass?
I'm sure it happens. Kelly says it happens, that people miss a spot.
How?
They don't use wet wipes, I guess. I don't either, but I run toilet paper underwater every time.
Really? I fucking wipe till I bleed, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Andrew's on live right now, and so the whole world just heard that.
And also heard that I have hemorrhoids. Cool.
I don't have hemorrhoids.
I do.
You are a hemorrhoid.
I do.
Andrew has hemorrhoids. Andrew also has deep butt cheeks.
Awesome.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Yes.
Deal. I'm hanging out.
Yeah. What
Okay. I'm gonna go do my shot.
Fine.
I'm gonna win that game of chess, BT dub.
No way.
I'm going there right now. Bye.
Alright, love you.
Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hi, May. Hope you're well. Hi. Andrew, I don't know why the fuck you're starting a live. I'm fucking kicking your ass out right now. Huh? Huh?
I don't know.
Do you want to wait like 20 minutes? I can give you 20 minutes alive. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
I just sounded like the Pink Panther theme song.
Let me put something bolt see it. What does this do? What is this setting? What is this setting?
You can do it by the joystick.
Oh. Oh, I'm in your settings, dude. You have Bluetooth on this bitch? You got Bluetooth in this motherfucker? You know that?
Yeah. You could actually set up your remote in that too.
Can I do my phone?
Mm-hmm.
I can hook this bitch up to my phone? I'm hooking up. You're crazy if you don't think I'm hooking up. That'd make my life so much easier. What device?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it has to be an iPhone?
What?
I don't know, it just says iDevice.
Just
Hold on.
scroll.
No, there is no scroll. Hold on, I don't want to leave it on this setting. Trust.
Mm-hmm. 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 And she hasn't responded.
Yeah, good. She asking if I'm looking pair.
Taylor has more of a head than this and other.
Is it NS?
What?
Nope, it's not that. Is it Dre?
Nipple King, that's right.
Internet setting off. That's cool that you could do that. IR setup, backlight. What if this bitch had Wi-Fi? Distance. Total distance, trip distance.
9 legs.
You've gone 10 miles so far in this bitch.
Because they had to change my battery.
Whoa, wait just a second. Hold on. I'm actually messing with shit, so don't.
What?
Alright, how do I get out of this center?
What?
Controls, horn, volume. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Just sitting.
Make sure I didn't fuck up your programming.
What?
Make sure I didn't fuck up your programming.
What?
Yeah, that's how you do it.
What? There's not much of that.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling good? Are you need adjusting? I can put a timer on your feet.
What do you mean?
Like, I can put a timer on it for your feet, so when you, certain times of the day, it'll just automatically raise your feet up.
I'm just
I'm not gonna do that, obviously.
sitting on my. What's up? I'm sitting on the wrong part of my.
No boost.
Yep.
Ready? Is that better? Or a little more?
Good.
Good?
I didn't take a shower today. Shit.
Nope, that's because we went to the doctor, remember? And then we've been to the arcade, and then we were on podcast, and then we're outside, so that's why we're gonna get you up real good tonight. And that's okay, Andrew. You took a shower like yesterday. You're like make it sound like you haven't showered in a year. Someone told you, ah. It says we will shower you with some love. That's super sweet.
Yes. That sounds good. We're almost to 15 likes, everyone.
Yeah. Love you too. Hope you're well. Please stay hydrated. Take
We
care
got
of yourself.
15 likes already.
15.
17 though.
17. Dang, you guys make light work of this.
What do you mean?
Like, they're in here. They're liking. They're being nice. Ugh. Ugh. What are you beautiful people telling us? Got some plans for the weekend, my man. Straight kicking it. I do asphalt work, so I need a water bottle. Well, asphalt work is hard work. My father's a stonemason, so I can relate a little bit. Your girlfriend going to so lucky because he's going to have you, honey. What the fuck are you talking about? Andrew doesn't have a girlfriend. I mean, not one at least. Are you dying? What's wrong? You are so beautiful. Andrew, what's up, bro? Catch any good games lately? From Mike. What up, Mike?
What?
He was just watching the Brewers game.
What up, Mike? But they got sloshed.
Yeah, what's new? I do apartment maintenance and assistant maintenance supervisor. Hell yeah, man. Guess who's here? Hi, Clover. Your friend is jealous of you. You're so beautiful. Take care of yourself, my man. I'm super jealous of you, Andrew. I, too, wish I couldn't walk. Hey. Good seeing you, Bubba. It's nice seeing you too, Mike. I know you're talking to Andrew, but hello, it's nice seeing you. I got promoted to PFC in my military school. Good job, Clover. That's awesome. Andrew asks, they ask if you got any merch. It's on the way. It's on the way.
It's on the No Filter channel. If you subscribe there, there's a merch store and everything.
Someone said that they have to go, so it was nice seeing you. Have a good day.
Nice seeing you.
Someone said, hi, how are you doing today?
Good.
PFC is private first class, by the way. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that, but all I read was that you got promoted, so I'm proud of you. I have a stuffy fucking nose. Great seeing you looking healthy, Andrew. I'll go check it out, my man, and get something to support the podcast. Hell yeah, thanks, brother.
Oh,
yeah.
Speaking of...
Hey, is that Andrew's best friend? Fuck yeah. Ninja? Fuck yeah. Speaking of the podcast, what? You're going to go on the Lunatic Lounge, that's right. Love to see it. We both sound sick right now, but neither of us are sick.
It's the members only show.
Oh. Those trips to the gym are paying off. You look great, man. See? My Omega.
Dream man in the house.
Thank you, mods. Tops off, ladies. Dude, I remember you always there for him. Like, I wish I could be. Andrew's so cool and great to chat with. Yeah, Andrew's the frickin' man, dude. Andrew's the frickin' man. I feel very grateful to be out here with him. Stop fucking smiling. You both rock. Thank you. You rock as well. We will rock you.
There was a person at Slinger Speedway when I went out there. It was like...
That's a funny joke, Clover. Sorry, I've been just responding. I'm listening to you.
Someone from...
No, we have not, May. Continue. I'm here. I'm listening.
I'm trying not to choke.
Yeah, why don't you just take a drink or something, bro? The convenience stores of Speedway.
I miss Quick Trip.
Heard that. Quick Trip cheese sticks. Oh, bread and cheese and bread and cheese and cheese and bread. Like I said, you got homies back. Hell yeah, that's my dog. QT is awesome. Agreed. I'm turning this fan off, Drew. Sunshine, lollipops. What? Papa John's, love it. The convenience stores of Speedway. That's gonna be stuck in my fucking head. No, drink. Oh, fuck myself. Heard that. Bonk. That was my nose. I was at a metal concert last weekend or 2 weekends ago, and I was headbanging so hard, and I smashed my nose so hard into this guy's shoulder. I felt so bad. It hurt. Someone said, "What's your favorite type of music, Andrew?"
I'm a metalhead.
Hell yeah. Ooh. I wish I could scream or growl or like whatever the fuck that they do. I just sound like I'm having a stroke. Sunshine, lollipops.
Rainbows and everything.
It is rainbows. See, I couldn't remember the lyrics. Whoa. I really just want to spin. This is not a good spinning chair. Ooh, ooh, child. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter.
Yeah, fuck.
I know. There we are. Now I got my spin. It was bound to happen. I was gonna eat shit at some point. I'm just glad I landed on my feet. Sunshine, lollipop. What would be your band name? Two Tards. Who's the ballerina? Hi, I'm Vinny. Oh, God. The goat. Oh, yeah, sweetie. I think you're talking to Andrew, but I love you. Wheels and the leg man. That's pretty good. You could be the leg man. I'll be Wheels. I got a good one, but it might be bad. You know, the heavy roller. That's a good one. That's fucking funny. Oh man, yo, what up, Andrew?
What up?
Hard Gaming 009. Merch would be crazy. He's getting merch. It's on the way.
I do have merch.
Oh.
And the No Filter Andrew and Friends channel.
Oh, you're right. You do have that shirt. You're right. My bad. The convenience stores of Speedway. It's stuck in my head. Fuck you. I got a really bad jock. What the fuck do you mean? I'll check the channel out. Thanks, man. Let's hear it. Oh, joke. You have a really bad joke. I'm ready to hear it. What's your joke? What's your jock? Show us your jock. Show us your jock, dude. I'm ready for it. I'll read it aloud. Unless it hard R's. Then I'll censor it. I have a really bad joke. Actually. but it's I would have to censor half the words. I could yeah. I don't like stairs. They're always up to something. That's good. That's good. The four spokes. All right, I'm going to tell you guys a dirty joke, but I'm not going to use the word midget because that's in it, and I'm not going to use the N word because that's also in it. So every day, this little person, he kicks down the door of the bar, he jumps up on a bar stool, he takes a shot and says, I bet I could beat any motherfucker's ass in this bar. Every day he does this. Well, one day, some guy stands up, 6'2", 250 pounds, says, I bet you can't beat my ass. Midget jumps on his back and kicks the shit out of him. So the next day, just like clockwork, kicks down the door, jumps up on the bar stool, takes a shot, says, I bet I could beat any motherfucker's ass in this bar. And the guy conveniently was sitting next to him, 6'8", 305 pounds, stands up, says, oh, I bet you can't take me. The little person jumps on his back and just kicks the shit out of him. So the bartender's getting pretty sick of this. So he, buys a gorilla from the zoo and he puts him in the bathroom. He locks him in there and he keeps him starving all day. So this gorilla is pissed. Like clockwork, the little person kicks down the door, jumps up on the bar stool, takes a shot, says, I bet I could beat any motherfucker's ass in this bar. Bartender goes to him and says, actually, it's funny you say that. There's a guy in the bathroom. He's been waiting for you all day. He says, oh, I'll be right back. He opens the door and slams it behind him, and all you hear is screaming and crying for the next hour. All of a sudden, everything dies down and gets real quiet, and the whole bar is looking at the door. And all of a sudden, the midget kicks down the door and says, hey, tell that black guy I threw his fur coat in the toilet. Tell Tyrone. I should have said Tyrone. Tell Tyrone I threw his fur coat in the toilet. See, I can't really execute that joke in a funny way because I can't be racist.
So he could have.
He skinned the gorilla and threw his fur coat. He ripped his fur coat off.
How is that possible?
It's not. It's a joke. Do 1,000 little people defeat one gorilla?
No.
I don't know, man. I've seen a burglar kick down their own door. He must be working from home. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Have you heard about how the Navajo chief names his children? No, I have not. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? How does the Navajo chief name his children? Who would win, 50 little people or 20 pit bulls? 20 pit bulls. See my vest made from real gorilla chest. It's pretty good. How do Chinese people name their children? They throw a spoon down the stairs. I know that one. How does the Navajo name their children? Or how does the Navajo chief name his children? Are you still uncomfy? Want another boost? Well, you're leaving me hanging here, bro. Throw pots and pans down the hallway, whatever noise it makes. That's the name of it. Yeah. Is that better?
Yep.
Alright, I guess we're skipping the Navajo joke. I have a joke. So for as long as one can remember, there was a Native American chief who named all of his babies in the village. One day, a young brave came over and asked, Chief, how is it that you can come up with so... Man, you're kind of blue balling me here. Is your back feeling any better now that you got a new bed? No, me and Andrew have been having sex every night, so his back is still fucked up. Alright, I have another joke. So, one day there's this mother, right? And one day her youngest daughter comes up to her. How can you name so many names? How do you do it? The chief looks over and says, it's very simple. When a baby is born, I look up and see snow gently falling. I say, you shall be named Snow Gently Falling. Or if. We will continue with these jokes as you're going. I know what you're doing. You're gonna say, why do you ask this question? Two dogs fucking or something. I do think I know that one. If a baby is born and I see an eagle flying, you should be named Eagle Flying. I know where this is going. I have a joke. So there's this mother, and her youngest daughter comes up to her, and she goes, Mom, how did I get my name? She goes, well, when you were a baby, when you were born, one of the arrangement of flowers was sitting by the bedside, and a rose fell on your head, so I named you Rose. And then the middle child came up to her and says, oh, well, then is that how I got my name? She goes, exactly. The same scenario, there was a pile of flowers, and as soon as you were born, a violet fell on your head, and that's why I named you Violet. And then the oldest daughter goes, Duh! She said, shut the fuck up, Cinderblock.
Duh.
Get a Cinderblock fell on her head. Or there are these two prostitutes driving down the street, and they had a big sign above their car that said, 2 hookers looking for John. Well, state trooper was, on the freeway, and he saw them driving down the road with a big sign above their car. So he pulled them over, and he walks up to the car and says, listen, ladies, I see what you're doing. I don't personally care that you have a sign above your car that says 2 hookers looking for John, but legally you can't have a sign above your car that says that, that implies that. And then as soon as he was telling him this, a car with a big Jesus sign above it passed, and they go, well, why does that guy get to have a sign? And they said, well, that's a religious practice. You can't really infringe upon that. So he let him off with a warning. He said, I don't ever want to see you again. Well, the very next day, the state trooper's sitting on the freeway, and he sees the same car driving down the road with a big sign above it that says, 2 fallen angels looking for Peter.
Yep. Wait,
You're my favorite person, Princess Bella says.
Where is it?
There's 19 people watching you. If that's not, I think that equates to people, to everyone, to most, to enough. Oh my God, you're bleeding. Oh, you can see me. I forgot you could see me here. I've been getting him with the bean dip on his nose all week. That's a damn good joke. I'm going to use that. I'm glad. I like that one too. You guys want to hear a joke that I learned in church camp when I was a wee lad? I'm only going to say it if someone says yes. Otherwise, we'll just move on with the jokes. Answer me, Fa from Nile. Says, yo, Andrew. All right, Kate said yes. You're getting it. All right. Black guy and a Puerto Rican guy in a car. Who's driving? The police officer. So this man, he walks into the bar, right? And he's got this little box. And he sets the box down and he pulls out this little man who stands about a foot or so. And he sets him down on the piano, and this little man starts playing the piano beautifully. He goes, hey man, the guy next to him's pretty drunk, and he looks over and he goes, hey man, where'd you find him? Where'd you get a little foot-tall man who plays piano? He goes, oh, actually, there's a genie outside. If you go to behind the bar and rub the bottle, a genie will come out and he'll grant you one wish. He goes, no way. So after thinking about it for a while, The guy, he just decides, I'll go outside and smoke a cigarette. So he goes outside, he smokes a cigarette, and he wanders to the back of the bar, and he sees a bottle laying on the ground. And he goes, I'll try. And he rubs the bottle, and a genie pops out and says, aha, since you have found me, I will grant you one wish. He says, I wish for $1 million. And bam, the city flooded with 1 million ducks. Angered, the man walked back in the bar and said, hey, buddy, I think your genie out there has a hearing problem. He says, yeah, you really think I wish for a 12-inch pianist? Pianist. For all of you that don't know, pianist is someone that plays the piano. This one man, he got off of work, right? And he's driving home after work, and he drives past his local whorehouse, and he sees a sign above it that says free weight loss programs. Kind of confused, the guy, pulled over and he went in. He says, hey, I'd like to try your free weight loss program. And the woman goes, okay, well, how much weight would you like to lose? I like to lose like 10, 15 pounds. She says, okay, go up to room 415 and wait. So he goes up to room 415, he's waiting, and all of a sudden a girl comes out butt naked with a sign around her neck that says, if you can catch me, you can fuck me. Well, I'm trying to catch her, he lost his 10, 15 pounds. So the next day the guy goes to work and he tells his buddy about it. So his buddy goes to the whorehouse and says, hey, I'd like to try your free weight loss program. And the woman says, okay, well, how much weight would you like to lose? He says, 20, 30 pounds sounds nice. He says, okay, go up to room 415 and wait. So he goes up to room 415, he's waiting, and just like his buddy said, a girl comes out butt naked with a sign around her neck that says, if you can catch me, you can fuck me. Well, I'm trying to catch her, he lost his 20, 30 pounds. So the next day, these guys are at work, and their boss comes up and says, man, you guys look incredible. You have to tell me your secret. And he says, okay, so they tell him, and then after the work, the boss goes to the whorehouse, and he says, hey, I'd like to try your free weight loss program. And the lady says, okay, well, how much weight would you like to lose? And he says, I would love to lose like 100 pounds. She says, okay, go up to room 416 and wait. So he goes up to room 416, and he's waiting, and all of a sudden a gorilla busts down the door with a sign around his neck that says, if I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you. I like that one. This dude's so boring, he put Andrew to sleep. I don't think that's what put him to sleep, but...
No.
But I can admit, I don't think I've ever been claimed to be boring. I don't think so. I don't think anyone's been like, yeah, Vinny, you're boring. Ever in my life. I'm pretty spontaneous. And what is it called when you do a lot of stuff and you're all everywhere and blah, blah, blah. That's me.
I want to be that.
That's me, dude. I
want to be that person too.
So you are. What do you mean? All these people are here for you, my dog. Hey, Bender, got anything useful? Definitely not boring. Someone said the word, I think. Spastic. Thank you, Bender. Are you guys friends or family? We're boyfriend and girlfriend. But you have to guess which one's the girlfriend. I don't know, maybe the one wearing the fucking bra. How do you guys starve somebody from the ghetto? You put their food stamps underneath their work boots. I got another good joke. I only have like offensive jokes, really. Like I got like, how do you stop a baby from drowning? You take your boot off its head. But like that's just like unclassy. That's just like shock humor. Kind of not shock humor, but it's just like, whoa, You guys are cool, and funny. Thank you, JD. Oh damn, that's cold. Yeah.
Yep.
Or like, what's the difference between a Lamborghini and a pile of dead babies? I don't own a Lamborghini. There's no Lamborghini in my garage. That's it. You tweaking?
Yep.
How did the boy drop his ice cream? You mean, why did the boy drop his ice cream? It's because he has no arms. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not the boy. Which I never understood that joke, because you can knock on a door with your head or your feet. Ooh, another really distasteful joke. Probably one of the worst ones I've heard is, he was hit by the ice cream truck. That's really good, actually. I heard. What did the kid with no arms or legs get for Christmas? Cancer. Which is just fucked up. How did you come into existence? 2 first cousins had to bang. Fuck you. That's all the dad jokes I got for the night. I got a gang of them. I got a gang of dad jokes. Like, what do you call a man with no arms or legs floating in the ocean? You call him Bob. Or what do you call a man with no arms or legs laying on the floor? You'd call him Matt. What do you call a guy with no arms or legs on fire? That's Kevin. He shouldn't have fucked my wife. That's good. Can you open your eyes? What's going on with you? I know I got some more bangers. I know I do, but I'm just kind of drawing a blank here. How do you make an old woman scream fuck? You yell bingo. Here's a dad joke. Open a window. I can't tell you. Don't wipe. And I bet your farts are tampered with. What? Open a window. I can't tell you. Don't wipe. And I bet your farts are tampered with. I don't understand. Not on that intellectual level, I suppose.
Intellectual.
My feet stink. Did it? Yep. What's new?
No, we're just chilling.
Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, and bingy pops. AJ says I love you, Andrew.
Love you too. We almost got 50 in the building.
Andrew, we gotta go to bed, bro. It's almost 9 o'clock. You guys play the new Rivals? Nah. I'm not a huge Rivals fan. I'm not a big Marvel fan in general. Don't get me wrong, I like Marvel. Like, I've seen a lot of the movies, but it's not really my niche, you know? Do you take therapy? That's my weed, baby. Oh, there it is. Put that up straight. I'm not a huge video game fan at all, but that one slaps. I agree with you. It's a good game. It's just not my jam. I'm gonna keep my kids busy with all these jokes. Don't tell them a lot of those jokes. Or what did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? I hope they aren't abusing Big Bro. I am. Don't swear, please. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. You did say please, so I'm sorry. I apologize. What's your name? Princess Cinderella or whatever you said? Princess Bella. I'm sorry, Princess Bella. This is not advertised as a kid show, though. I got a dad joke. Why did the skeleton go on the roller coaster? Why didn't he go on the roller coaster?
What?
He didn't have the guts. What's a skeleton's favorite snack? Spare ribs! Spare ribs!
Spare ribs!
Hey Andrew, blink twice if you're in danger. Why did they build a fence around the cemetery? I don't know. You should put the punchline with your joke on it because chances are I might miss it or I might forget what you're talking about.
We're almost to 50 big ones.
He's blinking. Behave or you're going to be investigated, pal. I'll fuck you up. Investigate this dude. I I'm honestly just overtired here, so don't take anything I'm saying personally. I love you all, and I hope you're well and hydrated. Sunshine, lollipops, bling blonde, and rainbow blouse. Oh! I knew that was gonna happen. It's the YouTube comment, please. Knock, knock. Who's there? You're a weak twig and you just opened a can of beans you can't close. I will make sure Andrew's safe. Bro, I knocked the bricks off you. That being said, I don't care what you do. This is my dog, bro. It's just, if you think Andrew's gonna bat up against me, you're wrong. Tell them that I'm nice to you. Tell them now.
I'm at brain dead.
I know. I'm pretty spent myself. You just opened a whole can of beans. I love when people talk shit. Another joke. How do you make 7 even? Take away the S. You don't need my name. I didn't ask for your fucking name. Need some posters up on those walls. This is just a temporary setup. People are dying to get in. People are dying to get in. That's from your joke. That's from a joke, ain't it? No, it's not. Bro, give me your phone records. I don't use my phone that much. I go on fucking YouTube and Facebook. That's about it. And I look shit up. Otherwise, I'm not much of a phone guy. I like to be out in the world. Sunshine, yeah. That's stuck in my head. Is it worth it? Can you work it?
Where,
you guys brothers? Nah.
Where is everyone? Like, they must be on the members only show or something.
Yeah, of course.
We got 52 likes.
Hell yeah. Whatever your name was, keep talking shit to me. I liked arguing with you. It's fun. I'm gonna try to say your name. I'm gonna try to say the name. I will keep Andrew safe. Are you fucking white knight? Sec-Uetez. Sec-Uetez. That's your name? Or is it Seek? It's Sec. Sec-Uetez. Pow, as long as Andrew is safe, that is all that matters. Alright, Andrew. It's time for bed.
Yeah.
Time for bed. Sleep well.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be a nice way to fall asleep if I can.
I don't think you've ever been choked out before, my friend. It's not a nice way to fall asleep. This dude seems like a dangerous narcissist, and you seem like a pussy. He blinked again. You're an online warrior, not a social worker. Andrew's his own, like, Andrew doesn't have anyone that controls him. He is in control of he's his own guardian. He doesn't have to listen to anybody.
I'm not. Oh.
No, you're in danger. I like this guy to blink twice a bunch of times. Hey, sec on these nuts. Oh, got him. Andrew clearly isn't in any distress. No, he is. I fully plan on taking advantage of him once I turn the camera off. Bro, I'm just joking. Y'all bugging. I don't know, man. It seems like you bugging with your little dancing emoji up in there. I think that's a dancing emoji. I don't know. Why would a man who is narcissist do home care work? That's a flawed logic, my friend. Well, there are people. This isn't work, man. This isn't work. We just kicking it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, I'd like.
There has been
I was just gonna say, there's a lot of people in the healthcare like industry that don't care. I've witnessed a lot of terrible shit.
There has been people that work at my previous house that actually stole.
I have 2 holes, not one and a rock. Are you a woman, Sec? Is that a woman? Sec, are you a woman? Pow's big bully. The fuck? No, Pow's the shit.
Is it working? Can you work it?
There were actually multiple people at Arbor that used to work there.
Hey, don't name drop, bro. That being said, yes, I agree. I worked
That actually stole narcotics and stole.
Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know, mama. Yeah, dude. Not so somebody we don't really care for all too much. Used to, I think, steal drugs. Probably. That being said, I have no evidence of that, so. My man Jeff says, not sure who the other guy is, but we both know that Andrew will be taking advantage of them once the camera is off. Sex seems dangerous. To be a dangerous narcissist. I still want to know if Sex a woman. Because you talk like a dude. Hi, or you text like a dude. Who is your noisy roommate? Nunya. That's stuck in my head, dude. Nice burp bonus. Thanks, dog. Beautiful smile, Andrew. Sec, are you a woman? Nunya. Pal seems to be a manipulative psychopath. Sec, bro, just let me know if you have a vagina or not. That is Andrew's new boy toy. Don't you see how he dances for Andrew's entertainment? I am just a jester. You're correct. Big up, both of you. Thank you, the monk. Yes, vagina. Oh, okay. Well, then I retract my statement where I said I'd knock the bricks off you. Having fun is what it's all about. Damn straight. Dancing shirtless at that. Yeah, dude, we're having a good time. We are having a grand time. You're fighting a losing battle. This is Andrew's new exotic boy toy. Good, I'll just stand up on the... Give you guys a little show. Ugh. Hey guys, I have been working with different students across the world on their social project. You can trust me. You can trust me with your school work. Super great. Okay, dude. How much does he cost you, Andrew? I'm free, baby. I'm not fighting any battles. I'm having fun with my internet pals, you big bully. Nice stomach hair. Thanks, dude. I missed him. What else did they say? I'm scared. I'm pretty comfy, man. I'm chilling.
Ouch.
Wow. Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows. Goddamn. Damn, Andrew, pulling the exotic dancing shirtless boy toy for free. Impressive. I was a stripper till people throw coins instead of notes. You are more than welcome, Sec. Andrew is safe. ICCCP. What? ICCCP. Hey, man, what's up? What up, cheesy snakes? Coins hurt. Yeah, coins do hurt. Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, and blah, blah, blah. That dark spot, that shadow looks like I shit myself. Rainbows, lollipops.
Did you get it out of your pants?
Huh? I don't have it. I didn't shit myself. Ugh. Can't you see they're clearly brothers? No, it's my boyfriend.
Oh.
Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, and blah blah blah. You insisted on staying awake. I'm keeping you awake. Remember when I said we were gonna go to bed at 8? I had a friend who also has cerebral palsy. He was a good friend, but unfortunately had a falling out over COVID times. From what I've seen of Andrew, they have very similar personalities. Sup, big guy? Big smiles, cool as fuck. Yeah, man, Andrew's the shit. Andrew's the fucking man.
Yeah, don't let the wheelchair fool you, man. I am a fucking...
A unit. Oh, those fucking guns, dude.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying, dude.
what would
Look like an orangutan like
what would you say I lifted at the what?
At least 100, at the minimum.
Andrew is a fridge. Something tells me that off camera, Andrew makes the most fucked up jokes. You're correct. Yes, he is. He's my internet buddy. What?
I'm keeping...
Claim him anyways, whether he claims me or not. Thanks, Papa Corn.
I try to keep it clean on this channel because I know there's kiddos.
Yeah, I'm sure kids do stop by, so.
Which
This is not intended for children, though.
which I don't have a problem with. Like I intend to like be big brother to them.
Right. But you can't censor yourself all the time. Ugh. I'm really chilling up here, dude. I'm big chilling. I think it's funny that you're not wearing pants, but you're wearing a shirt, and I'm not wearing a shirt, but I'm wearing pants.
Oh fuck.
Now they know. I'm a 45-year-old kid, but I got some dirty jokes too. How are y'all doing today? Peachy Keen.
We're PG.
Andrew, don't let him keep you up. Lay his ass out and catch some sleep. He could just hit the reverse button and I'm cooked. With the way the world is today, I doubt you guys have any said that. Thanks, Unknown Plus. Yeah, absolutely. My buddy would have the darkest humor. I would reach out again. You should reach out again. I would reach out again, but he was basically upset I was basically getting a life, which sucks. Well, you know, that's unfortunate, but, you know, it's good to, like, still keep in touch and stuff. Especially, like, if he was a good dude. If he's anything like Andrew, he's definitely worth keeping around, so.
Why are
I think we should do a stream one of these days where we take take donos to see like how many things I can stack on you, like 5 shirts, like 10 blankets, 6 hats, 3 pairs of sunglasses. Andrew, reverse it. Wow, are you sick of seeing me perched up on him like fucking Yoda?
Remember the last time you were here? I had like 100 people.
Yeah, but I mean, like, dude, it's fine. It's a fucking random ass Wednesday. See, you must do. Patience, you must have.
But it's like, what the fuck?
Dude, get some sleep. Why are all these people trying to demand you? They're like, I like how some people are like, stop, you're taking advantage of Andrew. He doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to work out. He doesn't want to do that. Just let him be. And then like, this is like people come and be like, take him to bed. We used to hang out. I'm sorry, I'd love to read that, but I'm really sick of reaching over yonder. Oh, you should reach out, my friend. Ugh. Oh, my Lanta. Okie dokie. We're at 70 likes, folks. I was talking to to you, Yoda. Thanks. I do need sleep. I'm exhausted. I've slept maybe a total of like 10 hours in the last week. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so that tells you how much sleep I've been getting. You both had a big day. Damn straight. Every day is a big day. Every day above ground's a good day.
He literally has to cook everything come Friday for the weekend.
Me?
Cause boy.
Oh yeah, so I will be cooking for you. I would love to cook for you, Andrew. We're gonna make some bangers, and maybe we'll DoorDash some good stuff here instead of the no carb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some Popeyes. I want to cook for you. I don't want to buy you Popeyes. If I'm gonna buy Popeyes, I mean Popeyes is fucking good.
There's Popeyes.
I know Popeyes is fucking good, but we don't know the quality of that Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? Like that specific one.
There's Popeyes.
Papa Corn says, "Have a good day, buddy. I'll catch you again next time." All love to you, Papa Corn. Stream it. I probably will soon, but honestly, hell, since I talked to him, I've been 4 new countries as I moved on. Well, as you should, man, but it's still good to keep in touch. Jet, what's stopping you? I'm sure he would love to hear from you. Exactly. Yoda. What up? Have a good day, Papa Corn. Sunshine, lollipop. Bro, we gotta go to bed. I mean, it's really not up to me, but...
Emma Stone was at the Padres game today.
What the fuck? What about what I just said? Good night, Prophecy 42. Yoda and Chewie. This is Jar Jar Binks over here.
Jar Jar.
me someone's Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Trust me, nothing. If it's a relationship worth saving, it can be rekindled, my friend.
Just explain the circumstances.
Absolutely. All right, now what about what I said about going tonight?
Good time.
All right, we'll stay up a wee bit later. We'll go to bed around 10 then, huh? 9. I'm gonna stay up another fucking hour.
9.
Yeah, dude. It's whatever. We got no plans tomorrow, so we could sleep in. Ooh, you do need drugs though.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything.
How much drink you got, Pimp?
Dang.
Not enough. Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, and big fat back. Sunshine and lollipops, rainbows and big fat cocks. You like that one?
Snap, I can get you.
Alright, you guys want to see how Psycho takes his fucking medication? Oh, get that. I grabbed your peel. There you go, dog. Sunshine and lollipops.
Snap, look at this, snap.
We got 75 big lines. Yeah, I think Taylor gives me way more attention than the other one. Dude. Dude.
Yeah.
We got 20 in the building. Everyone like and please subscribe. We're almost to 20. We're almost to 80. And she saw the message, but
Yeah, dude, fuck that shit.
I'd have a better chance with Taylor than this. Once she gets her shit straightened out. You know what I mean? Which I would help her.
No, dude, don't talk about your personal life like right now. Tell it, you know what I'm saying? But like, for one, leave that be black.
Oh, we got almost 80 likes in the building. We're almost to 100. Hu- 100. Does that say 8 p.m. Eastern? Or 9? Does that say 9 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
I am so tempted to crash the lunatic lounge. You as well are to 80 likes in the building. Do you prefer big bazungas or big ass?
I'm a booty kind of man. Someone said, Andrew, we should take shrooms together. Why do I have to choose, Andrew?
We got 82 big ones. Yep.
Alright, we should probably end a live, brother.
Just, there's a camera off.
We don't do that around here.
I have to stick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I did not mean to. Sunshine, lollipop, rainbows.
No, it's like it stings on the inside, like really bad. Sometimes lollipops rainbows and then sometimes lollipops and rainbows everything. Oh. 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 Oh.
Did you take my picture? Did I ask you to take my picture? Erase it. Oh, just for the other parents. Erase it.
I love that.
Oh. Eh,
Accidentally spilled my spaghetti on the floor too. Okay. Well, this is just about our kicker kind of day, isn't it? Luckily, I have to keep up. So, how about you finish that, and then last night's screen. Oops. Butterfingers caught a day. Just like you said. The cleaning supplies are about the same. So sorry. This time was
we got 90 lights in the building, folks.
you don't need a babysitter. Maybe a military lieutenant. I would, but I already have a date, so I can't. Yeah? What if he was my husband? Could be some kind of joke to you? It's no joke to me. I think you should make a big joke. Yeah? Maybe we do. Hey, Eli, do you want to go to home cooking dance with me? Yes, yes, I do. Yeah, please. Yeah, I will go. Okay. Come on, Eli. Eli, you don't have to talk to them. They're just being mean. No, but you're like buddies. Yeah, not this way. This is a good kind of laughing and a bad kind of laughing. This is bad. Eli, they're only laughing at you because you're retarded. I'm not retarded. I'm special. Got the work keeps talking shit. Saying, oh, your comments isn't fast. Your comments can't pull anything. Well, he's at work right now doing overtime. I'm showing that my comments can pull because when he comes back from work, she be playing games, bro. Told you California be like that, bro. She has Snapchat. She don't open it as fast. It's like Pokemon videos. It's all about power. She ain't gonna last working here. She be playing games, bro. You want more energy? You were a genie in a bottle. Who would you like to serve as your husband? Good evening, everyone. If I was a genie in a
92.
my father as my husband. Because all I can say about this question is, whatever who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself. Find your voice, find your name by speaking yourself. Thank you. Actually, I'm shopping. Wait, crisis car repair? I don't know what this.
92 big ones. $94 likes in the building. We got 96 likes in the building. Ouch.
What?
Just my downstairs.
Oh. You okay? Yeah, it's 9:30. I think we should go the fuck to bed, bro. I still gotta call my brother back and shit, too. Unless you want to stay. I mean, I really don't care. I'm just asking. Would you like to stay up a little bit with your podcast?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna call my brother real quick, alright? I'm just gonna be in the other room.
Mm.
You just holler if you need anything, okay?
And then my plug.
Good? Good. I'll be back, bro. I'll just be right here.
We're almost to 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Hi. How are you, brother? Did I interrupt your call? Oh, okay, word. Yeah, I still haven't put
Andrew that he wants to stay up on his Facebook Live right now. So I'm like, what you want to sit now? And he's like, no. I'm like, alright, okay, I'll just take it for a minute, I guess. Oh. What are you doing?
We got 97 likes in the building.
For an hour, and he already has 97 likes. An hour. He's been on his Facebook Live for an hour, or his YouTube Live, or maybe it's Facebook, I don't know.
YouTube!
YouTube. He's on YouTube Live. And he already had 97 fucking likes. Everybody loves this motherfucker. For an hour, that's great. That's great. That doesn't even include all the other people that have been that didn't like, you know?
I usually got 200 by this time.
Yeah, he's normally got like about 200 by now. It's actually a light kind of night. But I think 97 people in an hour is crazy. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can still go for a walk. Yeah. You're right. Well, what time do you gotta get up tomorrow? Yeah, that's fair. You just get it all in like one spot, you know?
We got over 100.
Attaboy.
And 3 likes.
They are replaceable, brother. Right.
And 3 likes.
Definitely. I get you.
Hey, alright.
I'm so excited.
What's up, everyone? We got 104.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
106. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're almost to 110 likes, 107.
Soon, brother, soon. I'm really glad your pops is coming, like, sooner than later.
Hit the like button and subscribe, please.
Fuck yeah.
108,
Fuck yeah.
109. Of course I'm good. We're almost to 110.
Devil's Tower? Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is. That's fucking.
We got 110 likes almost.
Some people say it's a tree. Tree stuff.
110 in the building. 110. We're doing it. We're having it.
Maybe, yeah.
110 in the building.
I mean, whatever it is, I mean, it's fucking cool. It's a phenomenon. Right. I agree. Yeah, might as well. Like, why the fuck, why wouldn't you?
Hi. 111.
Well,
Got
I'm glad that you're doing that with your pops.
111 in the building.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm fucking beat. Beat to shit.
Hundred and 11 likes.
Yeah. Do they give you energy? Okay. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, how are you? 111. We got 111. One 12 in the building.
Yeah.
112.
Good. I like beets. I like pickled beets. I do like pickled beets.
We got 112 in the building. In 100 minutes. We're almost to 120.
Well, we can always just do it up, do it ourselves up in Wisconsin.
We got 112.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not an uncommon thing. I think so.
Yeah. 113.
Yeah.
113 likes. We're almost to 120. We're doing it.
We should watch the entire Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yep.
114. We're almost to 115. We're doing it. We're having it. We're 114.
Yeah, I fucking love Mystery Science Theater.
We're almost to 115, folks.
Really? That's fucking awesome.
115, yo. 115 in the building. Hey, how's it going?
That's fucking awesome.
How are you?
Yeah, no shit, eh? Yeah. Hell yeah, go for a fucking walk. Why wouldn't you?
We're almost to 120 likes. Everyone.
What's Howard Stern? I've never heard of that before. And it was the first time he's ever seen them. So I'm like, oh.
God damn.
So anyway, here's my last one. Okay, let's see this one. Yeah. So here's my last one. And then we'll move on to the Republican Party before I have Don Winslow on.
Yeah,
So here we go.
I don't know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn
He lost it, like he lost his mom at the mall.
The shirt's not even tucked in if you look.
Oh my God. So bad. It's crazy. He You know those suits they used to wear in those
115 likes.
Right. Comically large suits.
We're almost to 120. We're doing it. We're having it.
At 3:30 in the morning, this is every limo driver waiting for the show to end.
Absolutely.
Then you take the kids back home.
Somebody vomited in the car. I'm just waiting for somebody to pick up the other kids.
All right, guys, we're going back home. No fucking. All right, we're taking it calm.
Yeah. You got beer, throw a few up here.
He was receptive to that. Yeah, he was, oh.
We're almost to 100. 20 likes.
Did you hear the question?
Yeah,
No,
he
you
did.
couldn't
Yeah,
because you weren't near the microphone.
I don't know. I was talking really loud into the paper. I don't know what happened.
Something like that.
Dude, why do you keep laughing and then just let hear the question? What are you doing?
Shut up. We're trying to listen.
Hear the question, Tony.
I can't help.
I know, but you always laugh over the question.
You say it. You say what you want. Yeah. Bless you, huh?
All right, hold on. Now I gotta play it again and again. All right.
118 likes.
Now it's not funny.
We're almost 120. We're doing it. We're having it.
Can you read out what the actual question was? Like on the piece of paper.
120 almost.
I knew her from Shake It Up as a kid.
Laughing out.
And we'll give you $20 if you talk over this. Come on.
2 more likes to 120. We're doing it. We're having it.
That's great.
Oh, so the question was.
Now, can I unmute now? Now that we're Okay.
So the question was, Marjorie Taylor Greene got fined $2,500 for not wearing a mask on the House floor. If anyone should be wearing a mask, should it be her?
Now, wait, did you say Marjorie Taylor Greene to him,
Yeah.
or did you say Marjorie Trailer Greene?
No, I said Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Oh.
But I don't even know right now. But you asked me to remember. That was almost a week ago. That's a funny question. He goes, I don't understand the question. Keep in mind, like I don't say Newsmax. I say Newsmax because I don't want to get sued. So I say.
Wow, this guy's fucking good.
Like, really?
Wow.
Newsmax. Thanks to Hal Sparks. But it's a funny question. But he goes, I don't even know how to answer that, and he walks away, which is how a typical stuttering John interview ends. Them just getting pissed and walking away from
I was just gonna say, I know
So
exactly
there is my.
His ears did perk up. Yeah, when you thought he heard Newsmax.
Oh, they all did.
You're like, this is my moment. I'm finally gonna get on Newsmax. I'm gonna be on Trader TV. This is fantastic.
So now I'm just gonna put this out here. Tony, you're in what state?
I'm in Missouri.
Sit underneath our tree.
State of depression.
I've been reviewing drive-thrus for the last 3 years. That's what state I'm in.
Too far from DC, right? So, because Tony, I bet you you could film this like, I don't know, with one of those things like this.
NYU Film School. Graduate.
Those things like this.
There you go.
Movie, 2 words.
Tony, how about I give you a call?
119.
Is that cool? Could I call you? Hello? Tony? Parkway 469, please.
Yeah, Tony will get on the locomotive. And
You know what?
head out.
Right. I'll tell you
119 in the building.
on the post-it thing and just flip it.
Yeah,
We're doing it.
Yeah.
We're having it.
You can do an animation.
20 minutes, yeah.
Oh, Michael says there is a Newsmax. You may get a lawsuit. Get it? Well, mine only has one. Mine has two X's. Yeah.
My wife always told me I should have been a lawyer.
When you get back, or when you're there, like when I show up, do you wanna like fucking do actual mushrooms?
Probably not.
No.
I don't think,
Yeah, that's fair.
We're almost to 120 likes in the build. We're doing it. We're doing it. 120.
That'd be crazy though. Steals all your left shoes.
$120 in the build. Hey, how's it going?
What do you take the photo?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
121 in the build. 121 likes. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Holy fuck. I'm a beat one today.
122. We go 120. Hey, how are you?
Well, that's a good place for him. Yeah. Where are you, Sal? Well, he shit on the floor, so. Didn't he like shit, piss, and vomit in your guys' little apartment? I knew I was wrong. Well, at least a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
yeah.
We got 12 people in the build.
I'm sorry. Fuck that guy.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
I think that's
123.
I feel like
123 in the building.
you know what I'm saying?
124. We're almost to 130 likes. We're doing it. We're having it. 125.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Well,
I am the man of YouTube.
A little bit when she was like trying to be in a relationship, like even entertaining the idea of being in a co-op relationship.
Can you share my channel out, please?
You talking to me?
No.
Oh. You know what I'm saying though? When she was like, oh, when Sal was
Can everyone share my channel, please?
No, I'm not rubbing anything in. I'm just saying, like, you know, fucking.
with 125 right now.
I mean, it's good that you experienced how evil a woman can be. You know, it'll.
Thank you.
I hear you, but
Appreciate that.
it taught you a little something about your self-worth.
We're almost to 130 in the build right now. 116. We're almost to 130.
Yeah, fuck it. Keep blessing. You remember what I told you 2 days ago? Pack up all of your things and put them in one area before they go. Well, you know, I did try to warn you that they will take your stuff.
126. Got 126.
You don't need cologne where you're going.
127.
Yeah.
128.
Watch you find it. Like, come on.
We got 130 almost. We're doing it, whatever. Everyone like and subscribe.
Switched art. Kiki? Isn't she still in the state? Doesn't she still live there? No, like in Wyoming.
Smash that like button, everyone. Yes. We're doing it. We're doing it. Smash that like button. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Was she even a good mother? Didn't Kiki get emancipated or something? She wasn't a slave. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, you can emancipate yourself when you're a child.
We're almost to 130 likes. Everyone, we're doing it.
Because she's a child, right? She's only like 16, 17. Yeah, and she moved out when she was 16, which is crazy to me.
130.
Which is just crazy to me. Like, it's like, how are you gonna let your kid just be, you know?
130 in the building.
Oh, is Kiki a nightmare?
Whoa, yep. Alright.
I just saw her shut the fuck up and go in your room.
George Pickens.
Yeah, throwing stuff, breaking stuff, and doing stuff. Yeah, no shit. no shit. Like, what the fuck is that? That being said, I can do that stuff. I shouldn't.
You shouldn't, but you call your own shots at this point in your life. However, a 7-year-old does not.
Absolutely. What? So she pretty much was just like, oh, they're people.
They would walk all over her and never fucking listen and make a huge mess, and then she'd get mad that they didn't listen. Like, yeah, no shit, they don't listen because you don't discipline them at all.
We're almost.
Like, they never get in trouble.
We got 132 in the building.
Yeah.
We're doing it. We're having it. 132
I'm glad you're done with that
in
shit.
the building.
I'm so glad you're over that shit, dude. Now
118 minutes.
Now it's dude, like it's all up from here. You know, it's all just like you don't have to spend every last fucking dime on kids and groceries and fucking, you know.
We're doing it. We're having it. What are you having for dinner there, man? Hot dog is dope. We're almost. We got 133 likes in the building. We're doing it. We're having it. 134. Mac and cheese is a good. Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, did you hear Rosemary gave her a piece of her mind? Well, you know, all she really said. Oh really? Oh sorry, I don't mean to do it. So all she said was that she lost the safest place on earth, you know, is she lost, you know. She didn't fucking like grill her or anything, she just told her like, hey man, I hope you realize that you made a huge mistake.
We've got almost 135 likes in the building.
Reach out in a way to like just like also because I mean she's like, oh, you want I just honestly want to hear her perspective of what the fuck she thinks, like what the fuck's going through her head, but it's all gibberish and it means nothing and there's nothing. I've come to terms with anything she's gonna tell me is gonna be fabricated bullshit, so well, wasn't she saying you're like physically? Isn't she like claiming you're physically abusive to her or something?
Yeah, she is. And the only time I ever hit her was when she was swinging a fucking piano stand in my head.
Yeah. And that being said, fucking, well, for one, that's not you, brother. I know that. But doesn't she say this about every single fucking guy that she knows? And she claims rape for everyone. You guys better be careful. She's probably gonna start saying that you raped her. Well, I mean, no, I know.
Sounds like my first girlfriend.
Yeah, this is that woman's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, well, not like legitimately try to kill you, dude. I have a strong feeling that if this relationship would have worked out, and yada yada, et cetera, that she would have probably like killed you either with drugs or, you know, bashing over the head in your sleep. Yeah, do you think that she's the one that? Do you think that she's the one that roofied you?
I don't know. If it wasn't her, she might have taken someone else to do it. But that's all speculation.
We got 16 people in the build. Everyone like and subscribe.
That she drunkenly scooped up those kids, didn't let me say goodbye, and didn't pack like any of their shit. Like all their clothes and shoes are still here, all their jackets are still here. So yeah, she's real fucking responsible.
What, she only packed her stuff?
Yeah, barely even that. But yeah, all their clothes are still here. All their shoes are still here. Like they didn't even have. She scooped them up out of bed in their pajamas and drove them back to camp.
That's fucking insane. Drunk.
Yeah. Like I don't care how upset with me you are. You don't do that to them.
Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's fucking ridiculous. That's fucking horrendous. Yeah, really, you really need that shit, man. Really dodged a bullet here. Fuck a bullet, you dodged a fucking cannonball, brother.
137 likes in the building.
She was so convinced that I would tell all my friends and family all the time that she was abusive. You know what? I really didn't.
No, you didn't.
Now I won't. She fucking was, man.
Well, I'm sure there were things that you weren't telling us whatever were happening.
Like,
Yeah.
lots of things that I didn't talk about. For the sake of preserving a relationship. Now I don't really care. Now, granted, I don't really feel like just having a bitching session. But yeah, there's a lot that I didn't talk about for fear of her getting more mad at me.
Yeah, man. I mean, what were you gonna do if she was like, get out? And thank God she let you stay in that house, because Lord only knows if she was like, get out.
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't the first time that she told me that. However, I just said no.
Well, she could have called the police on you. How you explain that?
Well, the thing is that I knew I hadn't done anything wrong, and that she was flying off the handle. And I would just calmly tell her, if you want me out, get an eviction notice. I've been here almost a year. You can't just throw me out overnight. And there's nothing she can fucking do about it.
Is that real?
That's very real.
We got almost 140 likes.
That's squatters' rights that you're referencing.
Yes. Yes, it is. I know the law. And the reason that I know that is because when we threw Sal out, that's what the cops told me. Was that if he's been here a couple weeks, you're already in squatters' rights territory, so you better get his belongings out before he claims that. Like claim squatters' rights. Like, okay, we'll do it. That's why I wrote all this shit down on the bridge where he was at. So I knew, like, legally you can get shit on me, bitch. Like, yeah. You want me out, you legally have to give me a couple weeks to get out. Like, you can't kick me out overnight. Because I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of legalities and everything, so I haven't told my landlord about you moving in yet. I'm sure it's not a problem. I mean, I'm I'm sure he was. No, I don't plan on it. Well, I mean, but you're okay. He lives in the house next door, and if you and your dad are moving stuff up, you know, like it's
Sure.
you know, he might come out and say like, hey, what's going on, you know, or whatever. I doubt it. He never has the millions of times I've had you calls there. He's never said anything. So, he actually never even said anything to Rosemary about Rosemary being there. And
I am. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Rosemary talked to him, like went up and talked to him, like, and was like, oh,
We got 137 likes
but
in the building.
If would you want to sign a lease?
Man, these are not questions that I can answer right now.
No, that's fine. I just didn't know if it was on your mind, so.
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it, shall we?
Okay, well, just to let you know, my opinion stands firm. It will continue to stand firm. If that's something you want to do, that's something you can do. Otherwise, I have no problem just not talking about it. God bless you. God bless you. But yeah, I think God bless you, nigga.
Yeah, well, why don't we worry about that when that situation arises?
Okay, that's fair. No, that's fair. I just thought I'd bring it up. But.
Yeah, no, I don't have the mental capacity to consider that right now.
Right. No, I get it. Oh, fuck. You're gonna be asking these questions all fucking day tomorrow.
No, I just had it yesterday, so I know I put it.
Not. I don't have a TV in here.
Yeah, dude.
George Jordan.
I agree, brother. I love Ron. They got a couple shops in Milwaukee.
Different. It's Roanoke and Sheboygan.
Oh, really? Maybe it's Sheboygan, right?
It's a dog food store that I used to live in. They get every day.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, man.
And I like the hoodie. But right now I can't find it.
Everyone like and subscribe, please. We're almost to 140 likes in the building.
Jesus Christ. See, like, this whole time he's got 140 likes, but, like, for every one like, it's 10 people in there, you know, sitting chit-chatting. It's crazy.
What is he doing for a stream?
He's really just talking. Saying what's up.
I'm just talking to people.
Yeah, he's just talking. Reacting to the comments. That's a huge like thing for like blowing up, I guess, you know, is you gotta interact with the audience and shit. People like to feel heard. People like to feel
My stuff will be here on May 15th.
Yeah, I heard your dog. You weren't talking to me, were you, Andrew?
No. So, my TV, my PS5, everything.
Drew, when do you want to go to bed? I mean, you can keep staying up, I'm just asking.
My freaking nuts are killing me.
Do you wanna lay down?
Do you have insurance on your car?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm the only insured driver.
Obviously, I don't know why, but my dad has been insisting on asking about it.
Why?
I don't know. He gets an hair up his ass about it, like doing everything the legal right way. Like,
Well,
not even legal, just
Yeah, no, I haven't paid a single medical bill my entire life. Yeah, I have.
We got 138 likes. The building. $139, almost $140 in the bill. Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I hate that the IRS can dictate how I live my life. Oh, fuck, I owe the IRS money.
Oh.
None. I had 2 jobs, I guess, so I made too much. I did.
Very good. Just
They're just not
chilling.
Honestly, the guy who did my taxes really didn't care to give me a good deal. No. Yeah, I owe like $500. Yeah. And then I was like, can I just go on a payment plan for that? And he goes, oh, the IRS only does payment plans for $10,000 or above. I'm like, that's retarded.
We got 140 in the building. We got 140.
No, yeah, I'll just say, like, this is what I have right now. This is what I can give y'all. Like, you know, I got $100. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I fully intend on not paying them until I absolutely have to. That one's tough. You probably should when you can. Like, don't put yourself out, but I was just gonna say I can't. No, I know you can't. Right. I've missed like a month of work, so I'm I'm just saying when you can, you should. Yeah. Because the IRS, like medical bills are one thing. The only thing that's gonna happen is eventually you get a lot of phone calls. The IRS can fuck with your life pretty bad, so you should pay that when you can. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Which is stupid. They're not even a government organization. It technically is. It's technically not. It's a business that the government uses to funnel their money through. They're not owned by the government. They are simply a tool that the government uses. That's the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve, yeah, it's not the government. Yeah, it's different from the IRS. The IRS is the government. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, well. Shit. Big difference. I thought the Federal Reserve was the IRS. No, two very different entities. Oh, well, fuck it. I don't care. I don't like either of them. No one does. But you aren't going to get in trouble with the Federal Reserve unless you're like counterfeiting a bunch of money. Which, I mean, you could do to pay off the IRS and then just be in trouble with the other one. But unfortunately, if you get caught with a bunch of counterfeit money, the FBI won't be after you, so that's not good. Yeah, I was just thinking about just killing it. Brother, come on. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. I know it was, but dude, I'm in the lowest spot, the lowest I think I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm not talking about that shit. Yeah, but this shit sucks, man.
Quit complaining.
I live a pretty comfortable life. It's just.
You fucking hobo?
You calling me a homo?
Yeah.
Why, you fucker?
You're fine paying for everything.
I'm talking about the IRS right now, motherfucker. I'm not talking about Florida.
The IRS can suck my dick.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not talking about Florida right now. I'm talking about my trivial problem.
I hope Elon Musk shuts them the fuck down.
I hope Elon Musk shuts them down, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I love that. Someone should clip that. The IRS can suck my dick.
And I wish they didn't exist.
I agree. But no, yeah, you're right, bro. I'm just talking shit.
They're just jokes. Jokes of a government shit.
Well, no, we're just all gonna get sent to the fucking gulag. You know, they're gonna put us in a fucking labor camp because we didn't vote for Donald Trump. I actually did vote for Donald Trump, but yeah, I thought it was a good option at the time. I thought his take no shit attitude was bold, and I thought that the Joe Biden administration was just like the whole shit. Like you'd ask like Siri, you'd be like, oh hey Google, why should I vote for Kamala Harris? And they'd give you a laundry list, and then you say, hey Google, why should I vote for Donald Trump? It's like, oh, I can't give you political opinions and nothing like that. And so I really thought that that the Joe Biden administration was like the fucking and I still do that they're the fucking the ones sacrificing babies and they're the elitists and
also this current whatever right now. Look at the Gulf of Greenland. That's all I can tell you.
What's the Gulf of Greenland?
That's my way of saying look at how they're renaming everything just for Americans. It's like what China does to their people.
So I don't give a fuck about that.
And I hear you, but
I can care less about it.
The Gulf of America makes sense because you have Northern America, Central America, and Southern America. So I mean,
it's not the point, man. It's just that
it's the continent. It's not that they're referring to, not the United States of America.
You can play yourself all you want, but they're simple. I mean, they want to put Donald Trump on $100 bill.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They propose.
You cannot put a living president on our currency.
That's why I had a joke about it. I'm like, well, I don't mind them doing it as long as they follow the rules of the show first.
That's funny. That's really funny. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, my heart breaks for all those butch acts in El Salvador right now.
Some of them deserve it.
Andrew, you're wrong.
The most dangerous criminals in so far, really, the majority of people they deported are fucking fucking pregnant mothers and children.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Even if El Salvador was full of all the most violent, vicious gang members in the world, nobody deserves to be in a concentration camp.
Disagree.
That's fine, I respect your opinion.
They deserve to eat shit and be every.
Wait, you don't agree? You don't agree with me? You think that people should go to El Salvador?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't agree with him.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely not. I mean, to each their own. Like my father is racist. So like so like I understand that I can empathize with the point. I can understand the point of it and having a prejudice. And I don't like a piece of shit either. I'm not a fan of a piece of shit, but like, do I think they should be sent to a fucking labor camp? No. Nah. I don't like.
What gives you worse diarrhea? Domino's or Taco Bell?
Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
How about just give them a bunch of I would just give him a bunch of dominoes and make him clean it up.
That is funny. Instead of sending him to El Salvador, just give them all dominoes and then make them clean up after themselves. Yeah, dude. I don't fucking. Yeah, I just don't agree that, like, you know, I feel like everybody. There are special cases, there are psychopaths, there are sociopaths, there are people who have no regard for human life, but I don't think that means that they should, you know, be tortured and suffer. You know, there are people there.
Yeah, dude, like, I'm not trying to, believe me, I'm not trying to be hyperbolic or anything, but literally a 7-year-old boy with cancer who was an American citizen by birth got deported there.
No, there's not a 7-year-old in El Salvador.
A 7-year-old who was born here but had El Salvadorian parents that has cancer got deported back to El Salvador.
Oh, but he's not in the prison.
No, but still.
Right. That's, yeah. That's sad, but, you know, fucking, again, man, like, it sucks, but I agree that the drug trafficking and the sex trafficking and the, you know, the murders.
We got 144 likes.
Yeah, sure. Send them back to wherever the fuck they came. You know?
Sure, that's what they were doing, but they're not.
They're not. They're killing them.
They're deporting innocent people, like children who are naturalized American citizens by being born here.
Yeah, they sent that one other guy too, that man to El Salvador. And you know why they're not bringing him back is because he'll come back and tell about what happened in El Salvador.
They'll tell about how bad it is there and how it's like basically a war crime what they're doing.
No, yeah, they literally make people. Well, they don't make anyone, but like they put like the cells are supposed to hold 80 people. They have well over hundreds in a cell. So much so that nobody can lay down. They sleep sitting up, or if they do get to lay down, they're literally laying in their own piss and shit.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's fucking horrendous. If you line up pictures of El Salvador and Auschwitz, it's almost uncanny.
The U.S. is Nazi Germany right now.
It is Nazi Germany right now, and unfortunately, Andrew, you're on the Nazi side.
I'm on the Nazi side. Why?
Not you, Andrew. And it's not Nazi Germany right now. It's not. It's fucking pre-Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
If we let it. It just scared me that he's talking about running for another term. And he's like making jokes, Trump 2028. I'm like, that if that happens, he needs to be assassinated. Because otherwise, we're gonna have a fucking monarchy.
You think we already know?
I mean, how many Bushes and Clintons have been in office and came
I mean, it's not a monarchy, it's an oligarchy.
And yeah, no, you're right. It's giving somebody else power without a vote. But you know, Donald Trump, you know, and his narcissism, I'm sure he would just make his son fucking president or whatever, king.
Well, what he was proposing is that he would have his vice president run after him and then just receive power back then.
Yeah, you can't bend the rules like that.
Oh, you can. No, well, actually, fuck with you. I mean, like, it was embarrassing. Like, Chuck Schumer, the Speaker of the Democratic Party, you know, like, people are like, what are you gonna do about this? It's like, well, we sent a very strongly worded letter to him this morning with 8 very searing questions. Like,
We almost got 150 likes.
I honestly thought Joe Biden was going to get assassinated and then Kamala would become president. That's really what I thought was going to happen.
That's the point. He's gonna die in his own shit.
Oh, right. But I just thought it was going to be an excuse for Kamala to get into office. I also don't think Kamala should be president.
No, neither do I. She sucks as well.
Yeah, no, she sucks, but like she's not a Nazi.
Yeah. At least she's not looking to be the next dictator.
Yeah, emphasis on dick.
Which, I mean, like, what a fucking position we're in as a country. Like, well, let's just, I know this person sucks, but I'd rather have that person than a dictator.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking. Well, no, I do not want. No offense. I mean, I'm not sexist by any means, but I do not want the power in the hands of a woman.
I mean, that's your own feelings, and I don't really care.
No. Well, it's mainly because I feel like other countries.
I don't care who it is, man. I just want someone who's like.
I just think we wouldn't be taken seriously as a country.
Actually has the betterment of our country in mind.
You know what? I semi-redact that statement. I 100% want the most qualified for the job and someone that cares about us.
That's all I want. I don't care who it is. It could be a fucking transgender black midget for all I care. Just like, as long as you fix shit.
What if it's a 12-year-old?
No.
Well,
It needs to be set up.
Some 12-year-olds could run the country better than
there's
some.
some 12-year-olds that have seen a lot.
Now, someone younger than 80 would be nice.
Donald Trump's not 80.
Yes, he is. I think he's 79. Close enough.
That's crazy.
No wonder why he's bad shit crazy.
Yeah, no shit. So he was around for World War II? No. That was 100 years. That was 100 years, not 80 years. It was 100 years ago. Started in like. I thought it was 29. Huh, I thought it was 29. My bad. Yeah, who was in power in Russia during the World War?
We're closer now to nuclear war than we've ever been in our history.
Oh, it was Lenin. It was Lenin.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, it was Lenin.
No, in World War II.
World War One.
World War I would have been Lenin. In World War II was Joseph Stalin.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I thought Joseph Stalin came. Oh no, yeah, no, you're right because he had the whole gulag bullshit.
Yeah, Stalin was World War II. Lenin was before him.
Yeah, because Stalin was Vladimir Lenin's successor.
Yes.
Yeah. That makes sense. I just can't believe that we live in it. I mean, history is just repeating itself, dude. Like you'd think like with all the knowledge that we have nowadays. I mean, I get it. World War I and II, and the Civil War, and the American Indian War, and the Spanish-American War, all the, everything always repeating itself. Everything always kind of just going in a cycle. I can understand when half the world didn't have the knowledge, but every single I'd argue that 70% of the world has fucking, the internet. So.
Good.
Something like this happens almost on the dot every 100 years. And it's like just long enough for people to forget about it, and you're saying that like, I think it is
151.
the pattern of reincarnation. That's how long it takes for these evil, power-hungry politicians to come into a new body and take power again. It's once every 100 years they pull the same shit.
Hey, can I put you on hold real quick? Alex is the guy in construction with. He's calling me real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. Hash nothings. No, I'm just talking to my brother on the phone right now. Yeah, he's on hold. Okay. Yeah. Didn't you pay me for the cash stuff?
Hey, how are you?
Okay. Well, yeah, and I haven't really worked at all this month, so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it. Yeah. Right. You need a special printer for checks, buddy.
We're almost
You can't just.
smoke weed every day.
Oh, it's a pay stub. Oh, okay. Okay.
What's going on? How are you?
How light is it? What's the damage? No, after taxes, obviously. That's way more than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like 400. Yeah, I guess. It's Vincenzo's email 7@gmail.com. VINCENZO.
We got 155 likes in the building.
7. Yep, email. No, Vincenzo's email. EMAIL. 7. Yep. Gmail.com. That sounds fucking beautiful. Yeah, no, that sounds fucking beautiful. No, I completely understand. Yeah, that's fine. It'll just be in my email, so. Was it Gusto? Okay, no, yeah, I just Gusto. Take It says October 15th. Oh, that's just a hypothetical. It's showing me hypotheticals. Okay. No, yeah, that's why. I'm looking at it and I'm like that's not. No, yeah. A pay stub's whatever. That's just for the interior. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Cash App? Yeah, I thought, yeah. Because you already have me on there. I can send a request. Oh wait, no, it's Amber's Cash App that I have. Do you have Cash App? Oh god. I scrolled so far that I'm back to my Chrome dealing videos. Yeah, I'll just screenshot my Cash App and then you can figure it out. You don't have to do it tonight, by the way. You can do it tomorrow if you need.
What's up?
You know, I'll screenshot it and send it to you. 'Cause it's just Vincenzo 7.
Okay. Okay.
You talking to me, Drew?
Yep.
You ready for bed?
Yep.
Find a fucking lead. Dude, I've been trying to coerce this motherfucker to go to sleep since like 8 o'clock. And it's now 10:44. That being said, I don't make the fucking rules, Andrew does. So Andrew says he wants to stay up until fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. So that's just too bad for me. Like I'm gonna complain about staying up late, yeah, right? It's all right.
I can't reach it.
Bye, everybody.